The focus now on the players as they seek to get their team off to the ideal start.
Please welcome everyone.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So a strong start, essential for both teams here as they look to head towards the knockout stage.
Well, Peter, I can tell you that both managers will have stressed the need for a very strong start here. Both have also indicated a front foot approach. If that is the case, then I don't think we're going to be complaining at the end. I certainly hope we'll be eulogising. There's an awful lot resting on this, and we'll probably end up reflecting on that.
So that's got things underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I can really see this guy, Omar Marmoush, being an absolute nightmare for the defence here. He's a great all-round attacker who has good pace in behind, and that makes him very effective against teams that like to play compact low blocks. He's a great passer and dribbler and a very good poacher.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Throw in. Nakamba turns back here, probably the best option. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Trezeguet. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, they could break here. El Neni cuts it out. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Trezeguet. Oh, good spread. Mohamed Salah. No outsmarting him this time. Not the most accurate pass. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Nakamba.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Trezeguet. Nicely spread. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Nakamba. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah. Zamora. Passing is crisp and sharp. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Looking for options for movement. He is through here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nakamba. Well, that pass isn't the best. El Neni. Trezeguet. Trezeguet going face-to-face with his great rival. Can he get it through? Can he get onto this? Nakamba. Half an hour played now. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Swings in a big header! Oh, the ball, in he goes again! And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Great skill, that's nice. Marmouche. Now, can they get him all? Takes a shot! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Nakamba. He's shifting through the gears here. Chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Point-blank header! No, not the best of headers. El Neni. Can he get on the end of this? Trezeguet. Mohamed Salah. And there's the end of the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
So
No
it's been
goals
even
at this
so
stage,
far.
but certainly not
Which
devoid of
way will
action.
things go in the
It
second
is
half?
0-0 here
Hours
at
of
half-time.
thoughts. And please welcome our lads to the field.
There's the start of the second half. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Stood up well to him there. Trezeguet. And it's El Neni. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And it's El Neni. Nakamba. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Great vision.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Threads one in. Ball driven towards the far post. Mustafa Mohamed. Marmouche. And this is Mohamed Salah. Decent chance! They've scored! The breakthrough arrives at last! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a double. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Egypt have fired themselves in front.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Played into space. Mohamed Salah in acres of space out wide. Gets good distance on it. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. The ball has bounced loose now. He's got away. Ball comes in. Cleared away. That's a nicely weighted pass. And he's gone looking for safety. Looking to play him in.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
He gets big! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
That has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. It's a promising position.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Just eases him off the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Tries to play it through. Oh, this is a great position. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Nakamba. He shifted it to the flank. He's being urged to shoot. It is a corner.
Substitution for Egypt. Number 7.
Egypt can now introduce
11.
the first of their
Coming on the
substitutes.
field, number 8. Number
And he
9.
gets rid in a hurry.
Zimbabwe really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. And he's there to belt it away. Egypt making another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very
Substitution for
willing, though,
Egypt.
not quite able.
Number 17, Mohamed El Neni. Coming on to replace him is number 14.
Mohamed Salah tries making a foray down the right. Oh, that's fabulous. Egypt have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. The final 5 minutes. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Zamora. And he's managed to get free. And the finish! And that has been clubbed away. And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Egypt are able to take all 3 points on day one, and they look...